Every day, students spend hours online scrolling, watching, and learning from digital creators. From study hacks to relationship advice, influencers are shaping how young people think, act, and even make life choices. But how much do students really trust what they see online?
I do implement many things that I learned from the influencers. I love listening and understand what they've been through and how they solve the problems. It helps me a lot when I'm against all those problems.
I'm usually not a very disciplined person. I usually find some YouTube that provide discipline advice. Like example, I find a method called the Pomodoro method, which tell me how to discipline myself, my time management, all those.
For many students, online creators are more than entertainment. They are a daily source of comfort, guidance, and motivation. Online advice can open minds and inspire change. But with so many voices out there, not every piece of advice fits every situation.
I don't like to follow just a trend, so I usually like to follow those who have an education background, so I can make sure that advice is actually useful. Yeah.
For me personally, I would say I would think that influencer's advice is good or bad. I wouldn't base off it by how much it will work on a certain person or how many situations it would solve. It is considered good advice when it actually makes sense in multiple situations. For example, if someone did tell me an advice that can only help me out in a specific place, I wouldn't consider that as a good advice. But if the advice actually helped me in multiple places, now I would consider it as good advice. And if it's by an influencer, I would say that's the best advice you can give someone. It's more general in the topic and rather than specific.
I think it's important to check to see if they are trustworthy. Perhaps you can check to see the kind of advice that they have given, the reviews that they get. Is that advice objective advice or is it subjective? To be perfectly honest with you, I don't follow any influencers. I believe that we have a mind of our own, so we need to, think objectively. And we have the ability to be able to check on things rather than relying on someone who may be an influencer, but then you just got to see things from their perspective. They might have a totally different viewpoint. So you can use it as a guidance, I think.
Online advice is now part of daily life, shaping how students learn and make choices. Yet, behind every video or post, there's still the need to think for ourselves.
I think the internet is a very good platform to be able to get help. Yeah, but that does not mean that you rely on it totally without, doing things and checking the information that you have. I think students also should be mindful of putting things into their own words, because the temptation is to rely on the information and copy paste it, and I think that's the wrong thing to do. Firstly, it's wrong. Ethically, it's also wrong because it's plagiarism. Yeah. So I think, it's a good platform. Yeah, use it. You're very blessed in the sense that you can instantly, just check on information. That's not something I could do growing up, whereas students these days can. But I think you've got to do it in a responsible manner.
Online platforms and influencers can inspire, motivate, and teach us new things. They connect us to ideas and people beyond our everyday world. Still, it's important to balance what we learn online with real-life experiences to think, feel, and grow beyond the screen.